What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ace Awesome's version 1v1. Bringing you another YouTube video. Decided this time I'm going to use this gameplay. And I looked at my view account, looked at what actually went down for the past few days, and I've got quite a lot of views on my last video, which is great news. And also I look at my views I get, I look at what's going on my YouTube, and whoever gets the most views, I'm going to sort of pump those things out. So whatever the people want, the people get basically. But anyway, this video is all about the stuff that's gone down with World Cup, and everything's been flipped upside down. Now, I had a video made for the whole Argentina and Netherlands match, but for some reason I came home, I was tired from work, as you normally are sometimes, and I had a ton of painkillers because my feet were aching, my knee was aching, so I got myself drugged up and I basically fell asleep, so I couldn't upload that video. But anyway, my prediction was incorrect, so I'm not going to lie about that. My prediction was basically I wanted the Netherlands to win the World Cup, because they've had so many missed opportunities time and time again. I always see such a good squad. They get so close, but it's always a whisker away. Always a whisker away. Now, I want the Netherlands to actually win this World Cup, but that's not going to happen because it went to penalties, and when I looked at the score, I went over. I didn't watch the whole entire match. I'll be honest with that. But I've downloaded the match anyway, so I can watch it if I want to go back because although I haven't watched every single World Cup match, I do normally like to watch either the England games. Definitely watch the England games, and I always try and watch the sort of the main sort of semi-finals and the matches anyway. But I did want Netherlands to win. I believed after England went out, I said, the Netherlands, they deserve to win this World Cup. Just because the last World Cup they got to the semi-final and they got kicked out by Spain, and they were just so close. And it's like, they deserve it. Like, runners up last year, this year they're gonna win it. But unfortunately, Argentina penalties 4-0, they knocked them out. But basically, I'm gonna be talking about the third place match as well, because the Netherlands are gonna be up against Brazil as well. What I'm bringing you right now is something a bit different. Basically, I don't, as you know, I've mentioned this before, I don't play that much FIFA. I used to play FIFA quite a bit. I mean, my FIFA days are like FIFA 09, FIFA 10 days, mainly FIFA 09, because that's sort of when Pez dropped off the ball. They just dropped, because I'm a Pro Evo guy by heart. I was always a Pro Evo guy. I love Pro Evo soccer, but for me, my religion converted, my football religion converted when FIFA came out and Pez wasn't good enough and FIFA was just dominant. But yeah, that's what's happened to me anyway. I'm a FIFA guy now, so but I wanna practice because I was a great Pez player. I'm not a great FIFA player. The trouble with FIFA is there's so many dynamics in the football game, and there's so many things you have to do on the pitch. Strategize things. With Pez, it's more easy going. It's like comparing a simulation game to an arcade. Arcade is a different playing field. Compare that to like a racing. Think about Need for Speed compared to Gran Turismo. Totally different things anyway. But I'm getting off topic anyway because I can speak about that another time. But anyway, I want to speak about the World Cup, because the World Cup is this Saturday and Sunday. This weekend is going to be like game. This is game time right there. So you got Brazil versus the Netherlands at third place. For me, the Netherlands third place, they've got it hands down. Brazil got decimated. Now, if you watch my last video, I basically said Brazil. Now, without Neymar, without Thiago Silva, they're not going to do that well. Now they haven't. Let me clear my throat. They haven't got an attacking forward. They haven't got that finishing touch. They've got no captain. They've got no leadership. They've got nothing. There's not going to be no formation. I talk about a lot of stuff basically, but my prediction was if Germany cock up, if they don't play that good, they may push it into a draw. They may even slide through. I never said they're going to win. There's no chance they're winning. I said that at the bat. They may push it in penalties. Penalties is all about, it's psychology. I mean, you can dummy the keeper. The keeper will one way, you go the other way. You got the goal. It's all a sort of mind game with like penalties when it comes to, for me. But third place, Netherlands for the win. They went down. They lost the World Cup. Their spirits are low right now. Now I did say it's going to be a crucial sort of thing with Argentina, a crucial sort of point. Now Costa Rica, the match they had with them 0-0, it went to penalties. They were sort of like, oh shit, I don't think we are good. It's mind games. You keep thinking to yourself, am I good enough? Can I really win? And I think that's the sort of kicker with them as well. They sort of locked that. They lost that sort of mindset. They lost that dynamic they had, I think. And that's what sort of now Argentina's a great side. Now you've got some great players. For some reason I've been thinking about now Tevez wasn't in the squad. They left him out. Now you got you got Aguero, you got Messi, great. But I see that a lot of times some players, they great players, they don't get called up for the squad purely because they're not playing in like some particular league. Now I'll tell you, guaranteed, hands down, when it comes to a manager picking his team, they always look at the best squad. So I mean, a lot of times you're going to see the sort of players that get called up because they're in the Premier League, and the Premier League gets the most attention. I would say that. I mean, now other people that can comment on this video, they can disagree. The Premier League for me gets the most attention from managers that look for an international squad. I don't want to speed this up too much. I'll speed up the gameplay because I don't want to like be sitting here talking and bore you basically to death with like loads of statistics, loads of like analysis into this, no in-depth thinking. But anyway, now that's my pick right there. Netherlands 3-0, 2-0 against Brazil. Brazil, I mean, hold on, Silva's back anyway, so I mean, they may have a good defense because Silva's back, and Silva's like, you know, these fucking bastards, they fucking fucked up. Everyone's now getting death threats because they messed up so bad. Now, if they lost, that would have been fine. They got humiliated. Now, Thiago Silva's back now in the squad, so he may say, you know what, I'm going to sort out my squad. This is going to... Maybe I'm thinking about 2-1, but I don't think they're going to win because no Neymar, no win for me, okay? Now, let's look at Sunday right now. Sunday, you got Germany versus Argentina. Now, Germans, man, the Germans have got this, like, locked down. Now, they're on a roll. 7-1. When you win 7-1, that's like, you know what, I'm invincible. I can conquer. This is World War III. I can conquer the world, yeah? So I'm thinking Germany, for me, they're going to win it. Now, Argentina, they're a great squad. Don't get me wrong. Great squad. They got good attacking forwards as well. They have got something that they, like I said before as well, Brazil, these South American teams, they've got the skills, they've got the flair, they've got that extra, you know, thing that I mentioned, this little French term that I picked this up from one of the sort of one we actually see back in the day when I was je ne sais quoi. So I don't know why it sounds weird for me saying it, but anyway, for me they've got that, so they may have some little tricks, they may sort of pull some sort of clever little moves, get inside the box, they may score a few goals. But I'm just saying right now, Germany, their defense was hands-on solid. Now, they let in one goal with Oscar. That's probably because of lack of focus. And they were 7-0 up at that point, I think, as well. And they're probably like going, no, they went so close because I think it was when I was watching the match, Ozil got like this close to get 8-0 on like against like Brazil, which would just be like, oh my days, what are Brazil doing? But they got so close. But I'm thinking, for me, Germany may take the World Cup. Now, one of my colleagues at work as well also sort of, they were saying that, you know, 3 times now they've picked the winner for the World Cup. So, I mean, they've got some crazy octopus signals going on there. They may say, you know, they may even have it right as well. So it might be a trifecta for them as well. But for me, Germany, I think they're going to win it because they've got the momentum, they've got the drive, they've got the boost. They're going to capitalize on what they've just done to Brazil. They've embarrassed Brazil. Brazil are just like, they've gone into little graves. They've like gone to little ditch and just sat there and cried. Yeah, I feel sorry for all the Brazilian supporters out there. I mean, Brazil's a great squad. It's not the squad from way back when, but you know what? They've got potential, but it's just, for me, Brazil. For me, when I was growing up, you had the Ronaldos. I mean, people say Fat Ronaldo, but you know, for me, he was the Ronaldo for me. And you've got the Ronaldo. You've got the other players in the team as well. You've got so many key players. But for me, yeah, that's the thing I'm looking at as well right now. So who knows? It may be different. But let's see what happens. The World Cup is right around the corner. And if they play well, that's going to be great for them. That's going to be really, really good for them. But anyway, this has come to a close. Anyway, the match is sort of drawn to an end. For me, as you've heard it from the horse's mouth right now, Germany, winners, World Cup 2014. Hands down, Germany are going to win it. Prediction on the score, I'm thinking Argentina may get a goal. I'm thinking 3-1. 3-1, Germany, World Cup winners, 2014. This game's coming to a wrap now. If you want to hear more stuff like this, I know I've sort of rushed through this, giving you a lot of things to talk about as well. This has been your boy Ace, also known as version 1v1, and so it's all going to end now. Yeah, I think that's it from me, yeah. If you have any sort of comments, subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. Like my videos, that'd be awesome. You can follow me on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, peace out.